Alright, the HypnoS Year 2000 update.
What do we get?
So, last time we were here, which was last night, we got the Sievage Thief. This is great. I love this. We just finished reading through a bunch of the stuff that we needed to do.
Yeah.
We're reading through all the new updates. These were reports on the music, right? We don't need these anymore. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and just kind of chomp these in here. So now our objective now is to figure out what the hell to do to stop whatever the hell's going on in Teentopia. No. No.
With Hypnospace, the easiest sleep time.
I'm sorry.
Network just...
Why?
It lives there now. That's fine.
This is bothering me. I just wanted to go back to where I had. Okay.
And it wants to go up.
Okay, you can stay there. You win. Okay, so Dispatch sent us...
The year 2000 Mindcrime.
Right. Okay. Everyone with administrative access weren't out of the office. Right.
Oh, that's interesting. They even mentioned it there. Since the violations are on official merchant soft pages, the system will reject any quick checks you do.
Huh. Oh, right. Because the quick check is on the I guess index page for Teentopia is an official merchant soft page. So.
So what I wonder is the trick. We know it's involved with. We know
it's probably
Teentopia is involved. We know Tim is involved.
We suspect Tim again might be involved. Let's start by looking at Tim's pages.
Can we see the message on Teentopia for a bit first?
Yeah.
The year 2000 mine crash cometh. The digital parasites you love so much are in danger.
Sorry.
Only one can stop it. If only you'd make peace with your blessed imparted name, mother of son of Tim, dearest chosen one, then you could save them. Mother of son of Tim. That's interesting.
Son of Tim we had heard before. Does this take us anywhere?
Oh!
What? Oh, that's just a... Wait. Okay, no, that's just a thing. Got it. Okay, I was like... Time until mine crash. Alright.
Emergency stop. If thou art the beloved, accept thy imparted name to disable the mind crashotron.
Thou art the beloved.
Pure and lovely hot chocolate garnish. Where have you gone? Only you can save them. Only you can stop this. Your future BF, Tim. Only my mommy can save Hypnospace. Come on, Mom.
Pure and lovely hot chocolate garnish. Hot chocolate garnish. Marshmallow?
Yeah.
Marshmallow? I don't know what to make of this.
Do we know anybody... Wait,
this
what
is
if
an official merchant soft page.
Wow.
That's so funny.
What if we search for marshmallow?
Let's try it. What do we have to lose, right? I don't know what else we're gonna do at the moment, so...
Marsh Jello.
Marsh Jello would be weird. Be like swamp water, but... Yeah, thank you. You're welcome for that image.
Okay.
Marshmallow has a second A in it, right? It's not marshmallow?
Correct.
Okay.
What about Tim? Just searching Tim.
Do we want to just go to Tim's page and look at the stuff associated with his ID?
But what if we just search Tim? Removed search terms, Tim.
I think it's too short.
Interesting. Yeah, well, then I don't have any ideas. I suppose we better look at Tim's page.
Yeah, let's go take a look at what Tim has got for us. Language is hard. I'm just going to communicate via gesturing now. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Cool. Hopefully our microphone will pick it up.
Love Squid wants to love you.
Thank you, Love Squid. Tim again. Alright, so we want to look at you.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to just leave his... I was trying to pin his data so we could look at it later.
You can't pin data, right?
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. There we go. You probably don't belong.
The reign of Tim has begun.
And those with true sight may enter. I don't know what true sight is. But we've got Tim's data here. Can we search his headband ID? Is that what we do to... Okay, let's try that.
Let's try it.
Let's try searching Timageddon. Spelled out the way he does. T-I-M... T-1-M... A-G-E-D-D-O-N.
Tim's page and Dark Twilight Tips page.
Yep. Hey, Tim.
Mother of son of Tim. Mother of son of Tim.
Mother of son of Tim. What is the son of Tim? Is it... Would that be Tiff?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think
Son of Tim. Didn't we have to look for a thing about that for a previous case?
We did. Hold on. Maybe it's the person that created the son of Tim stuff. Oops. That's not a bad starting point. It's going to be a bit of a weird episode, isn't it? Because it's going to be a lot of us fucking around trying to figure out what else we can look at here.
Huh.
Yeah, they're all too small. Was it son of Tim, one word?
Don't remember. There's an extra S. Yes.
Right, okay, hold on. What's the citizen data for this page?
Looks like we can only pin one at a time. That's fine.
Or it's the same headband ID. This is also Tim, just with... Because that's Tim's headband ID.
That's clever. Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's look at Son of Tim. Let's scroll down.
We've been here already.
But what if there's clues? Okay, here we go. Scroll down. You see, relatable. My beautiful stepmom, Tiffany.
I was right!
Needs a few Hypno coin.
It is Tiff. Mother of son of Tim.
Yep.
Oh, so this is us paying for... This was what we found. We actually found this early, and this was helping us with a different thing. But...
Yeah.
Well, we know the name now. It's Tiff.
Or is it? Probably
Mother
Tiffany.
of son of Tim.
Probably Tiffany rather than Tiff.
Or it could be either one. But let's try that. Let me just stamp this page. And stamp you with poo, Tim. Boop. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna try going back. Teentopia. I wonder what happened. Oh, that just happened at the wrong time. I thought we were out of time. Accept thy name. Accept thy imparted name to disable them. Wait, it's the password. Beloved, accept thy imparted name. Thou art the beloved. Okay. Let's try Tiffany. Is this because... Let's see.
Interesting.
Shall we try Tiff?
Pure and lovely hot chocolate garnish, huh? That's gotta mean something.
Yeah, should we check out more about Tiffany?
Yeah.
Just trying T1FF. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Hmm.
Well, let's look at Tiff's page, which was right up there. Beyond
Twilight. Yep.
Believe it or not, I am now religious, which means I am prohibited from romantic entanglements with atheist boys. That's probably what started this.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. My nickname is not Marshmallow.
Ha 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 ha! If we had just done mellow with that, we had just gone with my miss from the beginning, we would have. Alright, let's try it. I should have just gone with my gut. Although we wouldn't have understood why. But still.
It would have been really funny if we just instantly solved it, though. Okay, let's read before we click.
Hey, Marshmallow. Tiff. It's me, Tim. I'm sorry that this is another one of my weird things, but I didn't know how else to get you to hear me out. I just wanted to say I'm sorry for whatever I did to hurt or offend you, and I hope we get to talk soon. I really miss our conversations. You are really important to me, and I don't want to throw away what we had. There is no mind crash, it's just a silly thing I did to get you to read this page. Chit-chat me and let's work on something together. And write the whole thing and I'll just do the art and music. It'll be all yours. Love, Tim. P.S. Want to move to Cyberworld Z maybe? A hacker good I'm friends with found some evidence that hypnospace is really dangerous to your health, so I'm probably going to get off here as long as you come with me. Dr. Boulder misses you. Misses you too. Smolder Boulder. Wow. Well, there we go. Disable scary stuff button. We did it!
Yay!
Huh. Go team! I guess we did it. Hell yeah! I thought that
Wait. We haven't seen the header. We haven't seen the header for Teentopia yet.
Oh, hold on. We got a message from dispatch. I'm doing it in a moment.
What if we unpin that so it's not in the way?
Right.
And
wait, what? Outlaw.
interesting.
What's hanging, Teentopians? Counselor Orani here. Teentopia is such a cool place that I've decided to allow kids as young as 10 to hang out here with us. Crazy, right? Parents, come hang over with me on my page to learn all about sleep time safety. Okay, what is happening?
Well, let's scroll down a little bit as well, because there was another thing we haven't seen.
Was there?
Yeah, in the header.
Squishers! Are you Squishers champion? Got all kinds of Christmas money, nowhere to spend it? Ask your mom and dad for the construction toy with attitude.
Is that a squisher? Oh no, that's
Outlaw. What is going on? Stop mind crash. Good job, I'm the only one here that wasn't able to get around to figuring out what that guy's weird password was. What's happening?
Outlaw installation.
This doesn't look right. What is happening?
Some weird shit, huh?
Yep.
What the hell?
What the hell is happening here? Is this a virus?
Maybe. Oh!
Oh, cool. I guess I'm good to go then.
Can we exit the installer?
I can't.
Huh.
Oh, I tried and it won't. What's happening? Hippie. Oh, okay. Oh, someone's changing our settings.
What the hell?
Someone's changed our... What? The game, What the fuck just...
I guess we got hacked or something.
We got beef brain? Oh, that's an eyeball. Oh, we're awake.
The California teen hacker responsible for the year 2000 Mindcrime virus that left at least 6 Hypnospace users
Huh?
has become the first juvenile charged in federal court with manslaughter by way of computer hacking. Tim Randall.
Interesting.
Oh my god.
But we know Tim didn't do shit.
Yep. Tim didn't do shit. Wow. Tim didn't do shit though. Like, he's a shit, but he didn't do shit.
Did we die?
Well, we're back on HypnoS. Please log into complete recovery progress. What? That's fucked up.
Yeah.
He's a kid. He was acting like a fucking kid who's, being an asshole, sure, but didn't kill anyone. What actually happened then?
I wonder if it has to do with that M1NX thing we keep
Did we actually
seeing.
get beef brain?
Interesting.
Interesting. Okay. Let me double check something here. Yeah, okay. Should we try restarting the game?
I don't know. I don't have a good answer for you on that.
I'm pressing all of the buttons I have. Capture taken. All right, I'll give us 1 minute here. Let's. If we need to run back through that scenario, we'll do it again. But I think we're fine.
Well, shit.
Yeah, shit, indeed. Maybe there should be at least one robot, huh? You ever think about that?
Touche.
Well, I guess they're saying no more robots. Like, just the amount of robots we have is sufficient. Alright, please log in to complete recovery process. Years later.
The fuck?
What Well, people died in it. So I doubt it's something that was allowed to happen ever. But
Doubt what's something that was allowed
August
to happen.
18, 2021. Did you...
Welcome back.
That's today's date.
Wow.
20 years. What is wrong with you? You've got hypnomail.
Huh? What? Hypnospace Archival Project. Keep all new content here. Do not create new content or manipulate old Hypnospace captures. Be nice. Space Archival Project team.
Let's
Let's read what came in from Dispatch real quick.
Yeah. Dispatch probably doesn't exist anymore.
And yet, relatable. I can't tell you how amazing it was to hear from you. It's been decades, but I knew there had to be someone out there with a working enforcer headband. Me and a few former Hypnospace citizens formed a ragtag group to preserve content from the service's late 1999 period, just before the crash. We've been unable to find anyone involved with Merchantsoft outside of Artie, which is a story in itself, and we're pretty certain that the backup servers are long gone after Merchantsoft got raided. Whew! You represent the first major breakthrough we've had towards preserving a piece of history that would otherwise be lost. Please check out the Lost and Found page on your intranet and help us track down a few of the things there. I may have an additional task for you if you can help us locate a couple of those things. Enforcer headband units are an entire gigabyte of internal disk space. Our best guess is that Enforcer units doubled as many backup servers, which conveniently wasn't told to the unpaid moderators who might have scrapped them for parts. We coded a little program to help us extract the data accessible in your headband and upload it to us. Download and install the attached program to get started. We're already really excited to see what you dig back up. Chelsea. Oh, P.S. Check out the zone we set up if you want to learn more about your fellow HAP members or catch up on what happened following the mine crash. Mine crash happened!
Yeah.
I guess that they're still calling it that.
Yeah. Because that's what
Wait,
everyone
but
believes
this is-
happened.
This is decades... That means Tim has already been sentenced
Yeah.
at this... Oh, God!
Downloading Hype install.
Oh, that's so... Oh, that's fucked up. That's super fucked up.
And whoever did it is still out there.
Yeah. HAP client. Okay, cool. So what? Now we're just here to archive it.
And presumably figure out what really happened, right? Because
Because what happened is we started downloading... Remember what we saw when we...
Important
Outlaw.
message received from Hep_Tamara.
Oh, what's up tomorrow? Oh, this is Tamara! Wait. So wait, this was, Hold on, let me move you, buddy. That was Sherry. This is Sherry.
is it? Let's scroll up.
Oh, wait, no, who is Dispatch? Okay.
Let's scroll up in the list so we can see who sent them.
We're scrolled all the way up.
We're all the way at the bottom. We're looking at the first things.
Oh, we are. What the fuck? Okay.
Now we're scrolled up.
Haha.
So that was Chelsea.
Chelsea.
And the next one is Tamara.
Where do we remember Chelsea from? Was she...
I don't remember Chelsea.
All right, well, we'll reread up on what's going on. Team strategy email. We remember Tamara, though. Tamara did a lot of poetry. Yeah. First of all, you want to read Tamara's?
Sure. Hello, everyone. First of all, I want to wish a warm welcome to our newest member, Gay.
Yay.
We couldn't be happier to have you. The Hypnospace Archival Project needs more outside attention if it's going to survive. To put it plainly, we need to attract donors. My own social reach can only go so far. The kids who read my books don't remember forums, let alone Hypnospace.
Oh, I'm glad you became an author. That's awesome.
That's awesome. I've been reading about how to reach people on a personal level and found that music is actually one of the strongest stimulators of both memory and emotion. To that end, our goal for the time being is to track down a few of the music-related things on our Lost and Found page.
Which we're going to check out in a moment here, yeah.
Remember that you can switch between multiple dates using the HAP tool. Let's harness that nostalgia.
All right, so let's check out the tool and then check out the pages we now have, the HIP pages. Archival project.
Cool, so we can load it at previous dates there if we need to.
Got it. I
That's
guess we don't
awesome.
get anything from the year 2000, though. Oh, wait, no, December 31st, right there. There it is. Total pages archived, 0% archived this... What?
Interesting.
What? Okay. So we can switch between dates that we're seeing. Okay, let's check this out. Okay. Oh, it has a little client. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
So let's look at the project team.
Hypnospace Archival Project Team Zone. That's such a cool... So, Hypnospace failed because it's silly and people died.
Yeah.
But we're here to preserve it. This is... I mean, I, for one, can think this is incredibly unrealistic because, as we know, preservation projects are never, ever funded by anyone. Oh, wait, we're not
False.
funded by anyone.
Internet Archive.
Internet Archive, you're right. But that's like done by one dude doing it himself. He doesn't have like corporate backing or anything.
I mean, they have some form of
Do they?
financial
I should probably not.
I don't know anything about the structure of it, but you cannot run that degree of server hardware just as a hobby.
Yeah, well, yeah, true. I just can't get the recent story out of my mind of Nintendo forcing someone who had meticulously kept and preserved ROMs of a lot of their older stuff to just forcibly delete all of them and all backups.
Huh.
And I'm like, the fuck? That's history. Don't...
How would you fucking enforce that delete all backups?
Court injunction. Like,
Okay,
ordered
but...
by court.
Okay, but how would they actually force that to occur? It's digital data. It could be anywhere. They'd have to search the entire internet.
My God. Are we actually using a hypno headband for this? We must be.
Yeah, it specified we were using the Enforcer headband because it contains a backup.
And
Oh, there's a Tim? Tim's here.
Tim's here.
Interesting.
Tim's here. That's... Send HAP tomorrow a message for a copy of the questionnaire page. I don't want to do the questionnaire page. Okay, let's check out the Lost and Found.
Yeah.
This is where we post requests for the things that we're trying to find in the old Hypnospace backups. Help us locate them. All right.
Here's where we'll list things that we believe may exist only in Hypnospace and would otherwise be lost to time. All you need to do is view the page that these things exist on, and they'll be sent to us in archive. Please do your best to find them, gay, as your headband backups may be our last hope. Lost and Found number 1. Lost the Chowder Man song. Adrian wanted to know if you dig up a song that the Chowder Man wrote about his helicopter accident. He remembers only a vague lyric about losing a leg. Adrian swears he sent him a text file with the lyrics and chords, and I would really love to have it again, as I believe it would soothe Adrian's soul.
Was Chowder Man one of the casualties of...
I don't know. Lost and Found 2. Lost early song demo recordings of now famous rapper. Kev J, a close friend of mine and famous rap star, remembers putting his music on Hypnospace when he was in his early 20s, but never really getting any attention. All he remembers is that some guy deleted him from a listing, saying that his music wasn't real music because it was flip-flop, and that he should do something more imaginative instead. I asked if maybe he used any search tags, but he didn't even know what I meant, so this may be a hard find. Finding this would be a huge deal. So we've seen both of those.
We've seen both of them.
We just gotta go find him again.
We gotta go find him. Wait, did we see the Chowder Man?
Yeah, we've seen just about everything that was on Chowder Man's page. It was probably one of the last ones, right?
I'm guessing then.
Yeah. Lost and Found 3, Roddy's early test pet. I'm almost certain that Roddy made an odd-looking test pet early in November that looked like that comic book floating eye he always talked about. Would love to play with it again. Artie. Lost and Found 4, Weird Secret Eye Cult? I could be oh my god, we saw this. I could be misremembering, but I remember all kinds of pages with a strange Egyptian eye on them. If my memory serves, I'm pretty sure even Adrian Merchant had that symbol somewhere. Can you find out what that's all about?
What is the deal with that? Okay.
That's very different than the others, and that's going to lead us to whatever M1NX is.
Because it's the eye in Minx is different, and also it's an eye. Maybe.
And they're also going to be the ones responsible for the actual mind crash.
You think?
Yeah. Because it's not Tim, and that's the one thing we have no clues on yet.
Yeah.
And it's the one thing we were getting clues on right before it happened, that an intern as well, with Merchant Soft, was involved.
And because it was the game Outlaw, when we tried to download that seemingly crashed our headband.
Yeah.
I got to imagine it's one of the brothers there. Yay, Artie. Glad to be back in Hypnospace. Thank you for all your hard work. This is the Hypnospace Archival Project profile page of Artie Dispenza. It is not an original archived Hypnospace page. Introduction. Time. Flow, 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 time. Steaming, gone, 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 gone. Did you use Hypnospace in 98-99? Hypnospace? Did we really use it, or did it use us?
Huh.
If so, did you do anything embarrassing? Embarrassment is shame. Humiliation is hurt. Embarrassment is not me, not us. What are you up to now? Lover, designer, giver, breeder of hope, agent of peace, wonder-filled spirit is me. Glad to see you're keeping it real, Artie. Never changed, bro. What's up with Chelsea? One in Chelsea?
Hi, sorry about the lack of a picture. I'll have to get a suitable one uploaded soon. I'm Chelsea. It's unlikely that anyone remembers me since I never made my own Hypnospace page or used chit-chat, but that's why we don't know who Chelsea is.
Got it.
But Hypnospace was a very important part of my life. This whole archival project was my idea, and thankfully Tamara was interested enough to help foot the bill. Did you use Hypnospace in 98 to 99? Yes. If so, did you do anything embarrassing? Nope. If I ever got around to making a page, I would have had plenty to share here. What are you up to now? Not a whole lot, really. Just working a boring office job and reminiscing about Hypnospace in my off time. Can't wait to see what we're able to dig up.
Interesting. Okay. Tamara? What you up to, Tamara? Hello, everyone. I'm Tamara. Perhaps better known nowadays as T. Frost. When Chelsea reached out to me about supporting the HAP, I literally jumped for joy. There was something special about Hypnospace. It felt like a lived-in place. That folks out there trying to preserve its history inspires me greatly. Sorry about the old picture. Did you use Hypnospace in 98-99? Sure did. If so, did you do anything embarrassing? I'm not so sure. It's been ages. For my age at the time, it was highly probable. Young Tamara didn't know where to take her life. She was an autumn leaf, blown every which way by people and social movements and her own creative whims. What are you up to now? I'm a poet for children. I wrote a few anthologies that your kids might have seen at their school library, Between the Angry Spaces and River, 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 River in 2012. Huh, that's cool. And who's last on the man himself?
Feels a little strange using this page builder so many years later, but yes, hi, I'm Tim. Yep, the same Tim you probably heard all about back in early 2000. Yes, I went to prison, and yes, I spent the whole 6 years there. I'm much different now, as is anyone after adolescence. Did you use Hypnospace in 98 through 99? Yep. If so, did you do anything embarrassing? I'm not really sure how to answer this one. Embarrassing is not the right word for what I caused. I still think about it every day, and I'm deeply, deeply sorry for it. I was a kid messing around with tech that I knew almost nothing about. My entire world revolved around wooing a girl I was infatuated with and getting into a hacker group, and I would have done anything to impress either of them. I had no idea that I'd even be capable of harming people with the software I'd made. It was all so
Tim
stupid.
thinks
He thinks he's at fault.
Tim genuinely thinks he's at fault.
Yeah, no one knows what went on. That's what the step 4 is going to be. What are you up to now? I work in computer security and live a contented life with my wife and daughter.
Tim thinks he did. Oh my god, that's so horrible! Tim! Okay. Let's try one thing here. Let's see, can we, because there won't be a previous version of this page, right? Yep, exactly. Yeah. We've seen this before.
Yeah, that's on every page that's not...
But we've seen this before on pages when we had access to the area. Which means those pages used to exist and don't anymore. But now we'll be able to look at old archived versions of them.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah! Usually that meant that, oh, it's not in our zone anymore. But we had access to everything at the end, and we still got that same link. Which means that those were pages that were deleted.
Maybe. So let's see. Is there anything else that's available to us now?
Let's check out the mine crash.
Yeah. Because we need
to know what happened here. Sorry. Using the fonts from
Yep.
The year 2000 mine crash. Looking back. The end of sleep time. The Y2... We can't just... Oh, okay. We can't call it Y2K. The Y2000 mine crash was the year 2000 event. Without it, our biggest Y2K problems would have been 2 malfunctioning bus ticket validation machines in Australia and a couple dozen disappointed end times preachers. The mine crash wasn't the fault of a computer programming oversight or date-related bug. Its cause was an out-of-control joke virus created by a teenager in an attempt to impress upon an exclusive underground hacker group. They don't know. Timigeddon, teen hacker, January 16th, 2000. Creator of Minecraft virus. Timothy Randall Stevens, California teen hacker responsible for the year 2000 Minecraft virus that left at least 6 Hypnospace users dead, has become the first juvenile charged in federal court with manslaughter by way of computer hacking. Stevens, who went by the Hypnospace handle Timigeddon, will serve up to 6 years in federal prison for the crime on December 31st. Stevens. Tim served 6 years in prison and emerged a changed person. He reached out to me last year about helping with the HAP, and we're happy to have him. He's currently working on a program to help preserve data from Special Enforcer headband units, which is where we come in. In Tim's words, "Hi all, Tim Stevens here. I hope that after 2 decades you'll be able to forgive me and understand that I'm not the person I was at 16. My actions back then were driven by juvenile insecurities. I've had a long time to grapple with the pain I caused people and make amends with the surviving family members of those who passed. Things were difficult after I left prison, but I'm happy to say that I've since been blessed with a wife and a little girl. I'm open to talk if anyone has questions. The victims." Dark Twilight Tiff was one of the...
Yup.
Oh, that's...
He thinks he killed the girl he loved.
Well, I don't know if it's called love at the age, but still, that's... Citizen 0556332, Mavis Ann Green. Rod's anti-government page, Rodney Hooks. Burn Rubber 50, Carl Parker 3. Oh God, Carl! Ringleader Roddy Wall.
Wow.
And Zane Rocks 14, Zane Lofton.
That's fucked up.
Oh no! That's...
CPSC product recall.
Let me just double check these. This will just take us down farther the page. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
CPSC, Consumer Product Safety Commission. Alert. Please discontinue usage of the Hypnospace headband immediately. This product carries serious risks and may result in injury or fatality. Merchant Soft is offering refunds of the product in cooperation with the CPSC. Recalled products. Merchant Soft Hypnospace headband. Product codes. H00 bunch of zeros X. Manufacturing dates. October 25th, 1998
Wait, hold on.
Those are the...
That's important because that means the first two numbers in Tim's headband ID were zeros.
Yeah. Indeed, I believe they're all zeros.
Then why didn't it work?
I don't know. Manufacturing dates, October 25th, 1998 to November 20th, 1999. Distribution dates, November 1st, 1998 to January 4th, 2000. Devices recalled in the US, 64,424 nationwide.
Wait, they were distributing them for days after the...
Haha! The Hypnospace headband and accompanying HypnoS software contains exploits that allow users to manipulate the quality and duration of sleep for other users. Multiple fatalities and 340 injuries have been reported after an incident on the morning of January 1st, 2000.
340 injuries. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah,
Let me just
wow.
double check this. Just to... there's no reason this should be the case, but because we should get in the habit of doing this on every page. Because remember, the... where you gotta archive every version of every page, it looks like.
Yeah.
So let's just double check that, yeah. There's no reason why this should be the case. Okay. I can't believe we still have the gauntlet. Wait, did we still have the seepage background? I didn't.
I don't think we did, but let's check.
Alright. Hypnospace archival products. Let's go to home. Oh, this is home.
Yeah, we'll just have to go back in time if we want to see other stuff on the home.
Oh, because the home page will go back to... Okay, I see. It is
we do!
Yeah! Alright. Outlaw Night. Do you want to try running this real quick?
I don't know if I do.
Dylan Merchant presents Outlaw. Jumpy Lasso Y. I can stay jumping for as long as I want.
Really?
Almost. What am I meant to do?
Oh.
Well.
Just ramming things until our health runs out?
I don't know what the lasso does.
What happens when you hit the button?
The thing you just saw happens where I'm...
Because I think you're supposed to lasso the one that it says to, right? Because there's a particular one that it says to, yeah?
Oh, there is. I didn't realize. I'm trying so hard to... This is so hard. Oh, okay. Oh, but we can earn money this way. Okay, so we can get more Hypnocoin that way.
Alright.
Okay. Well, I think that means it's time... Okay, what is our first goal? What did we decide our...
Our first one was that Chowder Man song, right? Or was it?
Chowderman song. Yes, let's do that.
So if we hop back in time by 1, we should be able to find that.
The Lost Chowderman song. So we're looking for the Chowderman song. He wrote about the helicopter accident, so this had to be something after Cool Fest.
Yeah.
Okay. Only a vague lyric about losing a leg. Got it. All right. Let's go back in time.
Let's take a look at...
Oh, hold on, because we got to get in the habit of doing this every time. Archive every version of this. Wait, and now we have access to the earlier versions of all of the areas, too. Remember, we never got access to, like, Starport Castle Dream Station in August.
Interesting. That is interesting.
Yeah. Or whenever that was. It was November 5th. Sorry, August is already currently. Okay. So we want to look at...
Wherever Chowderman was based. Was it in Cool Punk Paradise, I think?
I think it was in Cool Punk Paradise.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Let's take a look.
Okay. First things first. Look at all the... I was wondering at the end of it, and like, there seems like there's so much cool stuff that we missed back in the older times. How are we going to be able to ever see it again? And then...
That's how.
That's how. Okay.
Let's find Chowder.
Is Chowder going to be in this version?
Yes.
Oh, hey.
Crunch your homepage.
There we go. Oh, here we go. This is it. Hold on. Let's... Right, this is the Chowderman.
I know you miss me. Crunch is here. There ain't no way you're gonna forget.
Okay.
So let's take a look.
Please come back home.
Chowderman's doing bad, Chowderman's feeling sad, Chowderman is not enough.
This is it, right?
I don't know, but I think so.
Okay, so now how do we check that we've done it?
I don't know.
Let's, because we know we have it in there. Let's open up Hypnospace Explorer again. Let's go back to the front. Back to the front. Okay. It'll be sent to us and archived. Lost Chowderman song.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it updates or anything. We could take a look for the next one then.
Aww. Oh, there's the reload and safe mode button. Nice. You only need to view the page that these things exist on, and they'll be sent to us and archived. Maybe that wasn't it then.
I don't know. It also seems like this may not update when we do the thing. We could try the next one, then we'd know for sure what happens.
Yeah. Well, do we know? That would be looking at Kev J, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just check one other thing from I'm gonna keep calling him Dispatch, even though I know they're not Dispatch, but okay. Okay. Yep. There doesn't seem to be a way to like indicate that this is part of a bounty, so or whatever. So let's. Actually, you know what we should do?
What?
We should check all of Chowderman's pages.
I think we
Or do
should
you wanna
check
just-
the next one, and then we'll know for sure if
Okay.
anything happens.
All right, we
My
can do that.
suspicion is that it does not display something in the update.
That's fair. Let's what was this dude's name? Kev J. It was
Yeah.
KEVV-J.
And he did not use any search tags.
He didn't use any search tags, but his name should still come up.
It
He
may.
was playing his music on Hypnospace when he was really In his early 20s, but never getting any attention. Okay.
So we saw him way back at the beginning of the game.
I was going to say, I think it's been a while,
Yeah.
hasn't it? Because since Kev J came up. So let's go all the way back to the beginning.
It would probably have been the cafe, right?
Probably have been the cafe, yeah. Okay, here's the
Either
cafe.
the cafe or the cool punk
Oh,
place.
and
but I
gotta-
feel like it's the cafe. Oh yeah, gotta go forward and back.
Right, there's no point in going forward unless we're on the home page. Okay.
So let's see.
Hmm.
Kev J here.
I don't see Kev J,
No.
no.
But he knew Tamara. Does Tamara's page have a link?
It's a great question. Let's look at Tamara. And let's
It does.
archive the different versions of boop boop boop. I don't know whether or not it's archived everything we've seen so far or not, but
Oh wait, I'm not allowed to link to his page because of some freelance rule, but his zone is Starport Castle Dream Station.
we couldn't have even gotten there before.
Interesting. And yet, how'd we see it? Because we did see it.
We saw his name come up.
We heard him. Oh, he's in the HS Music Ring, I bet. That's probably how we found it.
There's Star Podcast.
All their own, on their own, together.
Let's try. Yeah. No.
Who is Gil? Jill? Gil?
Do you remember Jill?
I don't.
Jill's part of the Freelands in Starport Castle. We had a big thing about calling him Gil or Jill.
Yeah, I remember now.
Interesting. Wait, we never saw Jill's tunes.
Cybercog Circus. Let's get it.
Downloading Gil Cybercop Circus 1.
Yeah, we never saw that.
Huh. Yeah, that's interesting.
Huh. Cool. Let's get every version of that page. Alright, so
How did we see his page then?
I do want to just try searching Kev J. Just to say we've done it. Because he probably didn't tag it, but maybe his name will come up still. No.
What about Kevin?
Is there a Kevin? I remember the name. I can't get the name Kevin out of my mind because it's the new Metal Gear Solid skip named Kevin. But no results for Kevin.
What about Flip Flop? Because that was the type of music.
We could look at we could look at some of the music elitism pages.
Here we go. Kevin J. Red Strike Unofficial.
Oh, there's an extra N.
Nice.
Oh, here we go. Oh, let's get every version of this.
We found him because of Connie at Connie's Connections.
Yep, we did. All right, let's take a look at the top here. The unofficial page of the uncontested hip hop and flip flop master Red Strike. LP Push is set to release in November through his label Ill to Defend. Already got a disc, copy reserved through the Street Team phone line. That's cool! Strike never goes in too hard.
So
But there's no actual music on this.
Yeah, so let's go to the link there where...
Connie's Connections?
Yeah. Let's go
And
to
my
the
main
link.
Kevin J page. Oh! Okay. Let me just double check the other ones here and see what else is new. Got your copy fresh out the pack? Oh, that's awesome!
Oh, hey.
Downloading Red Strike. Downloading Red Strike.
Haha, nice. There we go. Red Strike came to town. Here's a picture of from a mag that did a review of the show. I was right in front of him. Best performance of my life, hands down. The best part was that we talked for 30 minutes about starting in music, and he even heard me freestyle, and I gave him my tape. I know a lot of artists talk about caring about their fans, but Strike actually does, for real. I have also been given permission from the man himself to put 2 singles from Push on this page. They are AUD, so they play in HypnoOS. Download Push.
Downloading Redstone Push 1.
We got them both from the link above.
We did. Pages are both listed as Connie's favorites. She might be deleting her page soon, right? Cool. All right. Excellent. So we're on the trail now.
Yeah. So then we just got to go to that link for Connie's thing.
Yep. Do. And there. Let's get all the versions of Connie's connections. Okay. Let's see.
Art and culture connections.
She said it was one of Connie's favorites, so it should be easy to find.
It'll be an art and culture connections.
Yeah, so I was just looking at the rest of the page. I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem.
Let's...
There
Kevin
we
J's
go.
flip-flop demos. There they are. Oh, it just
Can't-
brought us back here.
Why can't we find his page? He may have the most charming page in all of Hypnospace. Charming isn't quite what a burgeoning art wants to hear. Godzooks, it is. His rap for Buffet Heist, because we have seen his page with his music and heard it. We've heard Buffet Heist. How did we get to it?
My flip-flop demo's on my home page.
Can we see the we can't see the ID, or can we? Let's try searching by ID. Or jump to Hypnospace page.
Oh wait, we have that option now?
There we go.
There it is!
Gonna stand on my head, gonna dance with my feet, let's dance. Dance, Wonderland, it's the best of time with the best of friends. I'm Kevin J, and I'm here to say, I'm dancing till the very next
Important
day.
message
Got
received
dogs
from
and
Hep
buds and
underscore
friends.
Yep, and then we
so
got a
we
message.
do get an update when we find them. So we were wrong previously with the
With Chowder Man.
one.
Okay, so that's good
Problem
to know.
solved.
There we go.
I'm Rosalita, and it's nice to meet ya.
Let's get all versions of this page. Cool. Just double checking that there's no difference here. Okay, so we were wrong about Chowderman.
Yeah.
I see. That was... They... Risk of sounding like I'm fame-obsessed. I have to say that this find is going to be enormous for us in the Hap. Kev J is the hottest flip-flopper today, and his fans and patrons are going to eat this up. These recordings are so adorable too, especially the buffet one. Aww.
Buffet Heist.
All right, so we made some progress.
Yeah.
Okay, so and now we'll know how we know when we found it. Okay, let's go back. So what I want to do is I want to check out... I have an idea.
Yeah?
I want to get Chowder Man's info up, pinned real quick. So we're gonna go back here. Where are you at? Chowder Man. I want to get your info up. Thank you. Okay. What's your main Hypnospace page? This one?
Chowder Man and the boys.
Alright. So, right, this page. Let's just get all versions of this in. But that's not what I was super interested in.
Mm-hmm.
Interested in. We got his details now, right?
Yeah.
I want to see if Eric Hellman had an F list.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. I'm thinking, okay, if it wasn't the one that he posted after the helicopter accident, right?
Yeah.
If that wasn't it, where else would he have posted music?
I don't know. So it's F and then the 6 characters.
Yep, and they're all numbers. Okay.
F
So they are all numbers.
0088D.
0088D. Cool. So we just look through F 00088D. Oops.
Oh,
He does.
He does, and that's it.
For Shadow Man eyes only, do not look. If you do not belong here, then do the right thing and go.
Let's get a hold of those, huh?
Look at the old ones too. But are these them?
Yeah?
Important message received from hep_Artie. Down.
Oh, hey, Artie! Give us a, What's up, Artie? Blessings on you for finding that Chowder Man tune. So the rumors are true. Eric and I didn't have compatible auras, but I can't deny his talent and sheer lyrical brilliance. I'm sure One-Legged Man would have been a hit.
Important
Awesome!
from MS_Samantha.
Private, I need your help.
Samantha. That's interesting. That's interesting. My name is Samantha, but you know me as
That's
Chelsea.
Right,
Here, wait a few seconds. I'll show you. Samantha.
Chelsea was the one that we had seen on there, but hadn't really.
See? Switching back over to the Samantha account, I have something very important to tell you. Please wait for me. In the meantime, do more archiving or something. I have a lot to say.
Samantha was the one that worked at Merchantsoft, right?
Yep, she was the one giving us missions.
Yep,
toward the end there.
Okay, so she knows.
She knows more about what went on.
Presumably, yeah.
Let's do that next archive thing.
Okay, yeah, let's do the next archive project while we wait around. Let me just double check what it was. What HAP lost and found?
Important message received from MS_Samantha.
Oh, hold on, Sam. Found. Roddy's early test pet. Roddy made a odd-looking test pet early in November that looked like a comic book floating eye he always talked about. We'll have to play with it again.
Well, that seems easy enough.
Yeah. Well, let's see what Sam has to tell us, though.
Once upon a time, I was an overworked employee at Merchantsoft. You can still see my picture on the team page. While we scrambled to put together the HypnoS Year 2000 update, Dylan Merchant worked on whatever he pleased. First, some weird big game project. I also caught him hanging around in some hacker group. A few hours before we went live with the update, a giant software package was uploading from somewhere else in the building, while everyone else was gearing up for the Merchantsoft New Year's party. I believe this was a software patch added to the Year 2000 update by Dylan, inserting last-minute changes that ultimately caused the Y2K mind crash. I believe Dylan Merchant is responsible for the resulting deaths. I believe Dylan knowingly allowed Tim, a fellow team member, you know him as Timigeddon, to be framed for this disaster and spend 6 years of his young life in prison. I need your help to prove it. Details incoming.
Oh my god!
I need you to find and access files that prove Merchantsoft knew the Year 2000 update wasn't ready, or Hypnospace knew that their technology could have harmful effects on its users. I do remember Dylan having an anxiety attack over a security breach right before Y2K, so maybe look underground? Attached to this email is an installer that will add a Submit to SAM button for your HSPD enforcement toolbar. Using the SAM hammer, or SAMmer, will send whatever you select directly to me without alerting the rest of the HAP team. If you find this information, do you have any idea what will happen? We can see justice done, all without telling a single other soul. So are you ready, partner? Let's do this.
Oh my god. They let Tim take the fall for that?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, first things first. Let's add the Sam hammer. Cool. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna think. Here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Let's finish up the current Lost and Found things first. And then let's go on.
Yeah. Because the fourth one will be the thing that takes us to the truth.
You think?
I think so.
Okay.
Probably.
Roddy Wall's early test pet.
Received from
Oh.
_RT.
Oh, what's up, Artie?
I cannot overstate how proud I am to introduce my good friend and former full-time employer. Tabla roll, please. Dylan Merchant is joining our team. I'm sure you'll find him as valuable a source of information and intriguing conversation as I have over the past 2 decades.
Wait.
Dylan Merchant, the one who we think caused it, is joining the team.
Important
No. No, 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 no. Oh, because Dylan is the one that she suspects.
Yeah.
And he's going to be here over our shoulder now.
Yeah. Haha. Thanks for that warm welcome, Artie. If any of you come across something that seems like it came from inside Merchantsoft, documents, images, work in progress fragments, please contact me before going to the rest of the group. I can verify stuff, provide context. I'm an open book with a lot to offer here. Excited to join this passionate team and make sure the full legacy of Hypnospace is preserved properly. At Dylan, sent from my D phone.
And the threat, like the underlying threat there, do you think he knows? Or do you think he suspects because they're trying to archive everything on there that he knows something is here to be found and wants to cut it off?
He clearly knows something's here to be found. He was the one that did it.
Right. But he might not know that Chelsea is onto him.
Yeah. Oh no, nothing like that. Oh wait, sorry. There's a whole email thread here. Hello, Tamara. I'm excited that we have another new member like everyone else, but I realize Artie did this somewhat independently. Can we just bring folks into the core team anytime we want going forward?
Oh, so she forwarded this to us. Okay, so we would get the...
Yeah, you don't have to worry about my authority being leapfrogged. Artie cleared it with me before bringing Dylan on board. Actually, my speaking to Dylan about gay, joining, and our new potential to access the Merchantsoft intranet seemed to play a major part in his coming aboard. That said, if there's any issue at all with anything, say a new recruit, please let me know. Direct messages, smoke signals, anyone is free to talk to me through whatever they're comfortable with at any time. It's my job to ensure everyone here is safe and comfortable, not just funded. Oh no, nothing like that. Just checking how things are supposed to work for people like that internally and going forward.
And she forwarded this to us so we would know exactly why Dylan was here.
Yeah.
Because Dylan knows we're here. And we have access. Oh no! Oh my god, sorry, I just taking a moment to digest all of that. What did you do? Okay. Let's start with Roddy's early test pet. Let's go through all of these things first, and then we'll...
So he, I think, was in Starport Castle Dream Station.
He was?
I think so. Let's take a look at the November 5th version of Starport Castle Dream Station.
Why November 5th? Oh, right, because it's the one that still had everything on it. We already archived all the front pages for this one, so we should have...
The Bull
Ringleader Roddy. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let's, Yep, no longer there. In December. Surprised you remember where all these people are, and...
I have brain problems.
Whenever that little shiny thing pops up is when we've hit a new page. I was wondering about
thing?
That. So sometimes when I'm going back and forth, there'll be a shining thing near my cursor.
Okay, I have
when
not
we've
noticed
hit a new
it.
version of a page. I'll try to show it to you next time I. Let's see. Okay, so he thinks Roddy was working on a virtual pet.
Yeah, but we want to look at the November 5th version because it was early November.
Okay. Right. Okay, hold on. Let's... Okay. Oh, shit. That's not what I want. A
lot of pages about Taurus
that weren't readily linked to.
Because they were in the freelance
Yep.
and not in...
Yeah, see? Oh,
The
that's
thing.
Sparkle. Shit, I'm sorry. Here, try to watch for it. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Here, let's... Who is Taurus? A Comprehensive History. Let's try looking at this. See that Sparkle? Look at my cursor.
That one? Okay.
Yep, that's Sparkle.
Is it the cursor or is it on the window?
I believe it's on the cursor because it comes... Is it on the window? Maybe.
I think it's on the window.
Okay.
Because I was looking at the cursor earlier and was like, I have no idea what you mean.
Oh my god, so much information about Taurus. Oh my god, what? Hold on. I think we gotta read this.
Yeah?
This is too cool. Do you want to read the history of Taurus?
Who is Taurus? Taurus and Muleta began life as the underground creation of oddball creative of color Virgil Timothy in the early 80s. Small, overtly comedic sequences or non sequiturs between situations in a given issue even took on the self-congratulatory tone of corny public service announcements used in the comics of titular Bixby Comics icon Bixby. However, the weird creation soon took on a life of its own after the owners of a toy company, Gurgel, encountered one of the issues printed in the back of Virgil's mother's house at a local comic convention. With the unexpected support of a major toy company, Taurus and Muleta was well on its way into the spotlight, but not without a few changes. The original set of issues, printed in black and white with covers colored by hand after the fact, could be explosively violent. The series starred a crime-fighting bull and a sentient cape with a single giant eye that could shoot rays that either enraged opponents or blew them to pieces. They lived under a bullfighting ring in a high-tech secret lair built by Taurus under Muleta's direction. Muleta doesn't have hands.
Naturally.
There's a suggestion throughout that Taurus once had a very different life, and is now being mentally coerced by Muleta to dive deeper into a life of vigilante violence he isn't quite comfortable with. The pair regularly murder a cyborg humanoid unicorn named the Stalwart. With all of this in mind, is it any surprise Gurgel would want T and M to alter their image? Unfortunately, the compromises Virgil made during this period would spell the beginning of the end for his involvement in his creation. The comics were altered, with a new one rebranding to be a bit more simple, a little less subversive, no more hints of mind-controlled Taurus, a little more heroic and more humorous. Bringing things full circle, Bixby Comics, of all entities, took on the responsibility of printing and distributing the series, putting a stamp of legitimacy on Virgil's now burgeoning career. Soon after, an animated TV show entered development alongside a line of best-selling toys. Within the space of a few years, Taurus and Muleta were everywhere from cereal boxes to pocket watches to t-shirts. Around this time, animal rights groups got a hold of the central conceit of the series, and all hell broke loose. Everyone seemed to collectively realize that this was a comic based on bullfighting. The horror. Brief media panic ensured that the cultural cachet of Taurus and Muleta plummeted. An in-development feature movie quickly had its funding and marketing budget slashed as a result. Virgil attempted to get the rights for the movie back to avoid a half-finished project killing their characters in the public eye, only to find that the paperwork he had signed with his friends at Gurgel meant he had no rights. He had lost Taurus and Muleta. The movie, Taurus and Muleta, Crime Rush, bombed, a confusing, rushed disappointment for both fans and creator. Virgil left comics disillusioned and largely forgotten. Sometimes he reflects in the Hypnospace forums about what happened. For the most part, though, he tries not to.
Wait, so that means Virgil Timothy's on Hypnospace?
Apparently. Only in
Taurus X98, 2098.
Only in recent years has Gurgel dared to bring back Taurus and Muleta as inexplicable officers of the law in a techno-cyber future, keeping cartoon villains from destroying the world. Taurus has a cybernetic eye, while Muleta spouts sassy catchphrases in a thin, high, comedic voice. First monster they defeated was an owl attempting to start a bullfighting ring with cybernetic bulls. In Taurus X 2089, the now beloved characters live on in a form that actually seems like it might stick. The subversive tool of expression for a kooky independent creator has become the polished, inoffensive mascot of choice for a faceless toy conglomerate. What a world. Our wall.
Damn. That hurts, actually.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Let's check out the fan art.
Yeah, so it's on the application.
It's on the application, okay. Well, there you go. Alright, that just brought us back to the intranet. Alright. How to draw classic Taurus. Draw basic shapes.
Draw the rest of the fucking Taurus.
Add color. HypnoS, Hypnospace Project Diary. Oh, he's got a project diary.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll check that out in a moment. The ringleader. Programmer, Merchantsoft working on Hypnospace Dream Job. Oh, and he's dead now.
Yep.
I just remembered that. Oh, God. I'm sorry, Roddy.
They killed people who could have known what went on.
I don't know if they... Wait. You think they intentionally... Because everyone involved was someone... Everyone who died was someone directly related to it.
So the anti-government page guy with the conspiracy theories about Merchantsoft.
So it wasn't just
died.
that people got injured as a result of it. No one would have died, but they used the cover of that to...
Maybe. I don't know. It just
Because you're right. It seems strange that pretty much everyone that died seemed to be directly involved. Or at least a lot of the names so far have been directly involved, like Tiff and Roddy.
Because Tiff would have been able to know what was going on with Tim and
Right,
be like,
speak
no,
directly to that.
that's not what happened. But she died. Similarly, Roddy, who worked for Hypnospace but had a falling out with them, would have known what the capabilities were and what was there, and could have testified about it.
Yep.
Had he not died.
Wow, that's... Actually... This game gets dark! I thought this was just going to be a fun 19 GeoCities simulator.
Welcome to GeoCities.
Roddy Wall, HypnoS and Hypnospace Project Diary. October 99 secret project for Y2K. Dylan let me in on the plans for the year 2000 HypnoS update, and I don't think anyone is ready for what we are about to unleash. Wow. Just wow. September 1999, virtual pets are done. We have just launched HypnoS Virtual Pets. There are 3 so far with more coming soon. A flying hamster, a pink squid, a Squishers cat character. We didn't have a long time to finish these, so I'm surprised at how well they turned out. Oh yeah, you sandwich users just might want to download yourself a pet. Hee 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 hee. Virtual Pet Sandwich Update. I know that some of you were hoping that HypnoS would officially support sandwich encryption, since I was hired here, but unfortunately we can't legally do that. I tried! In other news, I have started working on a little virtual pet game, one of Dylan's many pet projects, as he says. Hee hee, it's pretty fun. June 99 new project. Hey, I got permission to make a diary of what I'm working on at Merchantsoft. Mostly collaborating with Dylan on the fun stuff. They got a few interns to hand the boring bug squishing, thank God. Right now I'm working on some moderation tools for the Hypnospace Patrol Department. We're going to let our fellow Hypnospace citizens police themselves instead of have us do it. We think it's a pretty good idea, plus it saves money. And yes, I'm trying to get Sandwich working in HypnoS. Feeling Adrian isn't going to want to do it since he already has a reputation in our piracy tool. We'll see. Okay, so... so we're in the earliest version of this page.
Yeah.
Okay. So he was working on one towards November, right?
Yeah, so it specifically mentions it in the August and September things when he started it, and
Maybe we need to go further on because November 5th might not be up yet. Let's see if it updates in...
You sandwich users might want to download yourself a pet, it keeps saying. That's interesting.
Well, let's see. We got a couple of tags here. See virtual pets. Squishers! There's the love squid!
Yay! So let's go back all the way then, because so there's a Squishers thing here, but if you go back further, what the fuck's going on there? Let's click that link. Oh, okay.
You remember April the angelic hamster? We do. Oh,
I didn't.
Oh. And it's not available in any of the ones.
Is this it then?
I don't think so. Remember, they said it was a squid one.
I don't think they did. We have the squid one. That's the love squid.
What
did they say specifically about it?
Hold on. Do we have the love squid?
Yeah.
Oh, we do.
Because we were looking at for the test one that Roddy had been working on.
Right. I wonder if it's as easy as Roddy also has an F-list page where he was putting stuff he was working on.
Maybe. Let's try that.
What else was there on? This was searching for virtual pets, right?
Yeah, and the other was just Roddy's page. Depending on date.
Right, depending on date. Right, we want to go back to early November. Let's try looking at Roddy's pages. Because we're trying to find an early version of this pet that he was working on in early November. Bull ring, Project Diary, homepage.
So it keeps saying sandwich users.
Do you want to try looking at stuff?
So if we just scroll up to the top in that list we were just on, it had the page, the one for Roddy.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that was from Gearhead Greg. Interesting.
Yeah. This is just about how it works. I remember we saw this and we never actually did get to.
Yeah, so I guess.
So I think we should go back and look at Roddy's pages.
Roddy and Gearhead Greg both may have info about Sandwich. Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah. Let's check Roddy Wall.
That doesn't seem to have anything that would clearly be related. So maybe it's the F list.
I mean, it's worth a shot, right?
Yeah.
What it's
Triple O 21D. F Triple O 21D.
Oh. He does have an F-list page.
Oh, there we go.
Roddy's junk.
So, do we need the...
Test pet!
Yeah.
There it is!
Downloading test pet. Downloading 3.
Oh, we have that. Do we have the Taurus? We do have these, and... So he removed this later then. Because I think we also found his page later on, because we were able to get this. But...
Yeah, let's try going forward in time and see if it disappears. Do we still need the thing open?
Yeah, the test pet disappears.
Haha!
Oh, wow. But is that it? We haven't had an email. There it is! There it is! Man, F-list is really useful. For capture, November 5, 1999. It's at the bottom of the list there. I could embrace you. This brings back fond memories. Sometimes I'd pet it for long stretches of time, counting each heart that materialized around it. I think I'll do that now. Artie. Aw, that's wholesome.
Smash that like, comment and subscribe.